For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out alphatradingcardgames.com. What's poppin', everybody? It's the Saber Wolf 94. I have a double feature today in the Legacy format with Darkrai X Hydreigon, Dark Trance Hydreigon from Dragon's Exalted. I gotta be honest with you guys, this used to be one of my favorite decks like 10 years ago when I used to play it. In the start of TCG Online when I was at uni in the UK, pretty much exactly 1 decade ago at this point, 2013, 2014 I guess. But after playing against it, trying to get matches with it in the Legacy format, I don't know, maybe it's because Junk Arm is around and makes other decks too broken, maybe it's just, it was always bad and I didn't know. This deck bricks so bad that I never want to touch it again. We actually have a good start in this match. Get my computer search, I got a bunch of Darkness Energies, get both of the, got a Darkrai and got a Dino out, and got the Sigilif as well. But anyway, the point is that this deck bricks so bad. I can't tell you how many times I've lost because it just bricks. No matter what you do, it's just always something goes wrong. I mean, I suppose it is pretty natural. You're trying to run a stage 2 deck with, you know, Darkrai, and you got the Dark Patches, the Arcanus, Max Potions, gotta have the Tech, Tool Scrappers for Garbodor. I mean, there's just so many cards that you can have that are just not consistent together. But I've come to hate this deck up to this point. It just, I'm never gonna touch it again. I mean, I'm gonna be transferring soon to TCG Live anyway, so we're not gonna have this shit around. So I guess make the announcement. Yes, I'm really considering moving soon, because if I don't, I've learned that you can redeem gems if you just transfer when you got like TCG Online packs and stuff. So I might as well take this opportunity. I'm also in the position where I make Pokemon TCG videos for the channel. So Scarlet and Violet has been out. I mean, it's been more than 2 weeks up to this point, and I still haven't done anything with it. So I got to get going, basically. I don't want the next set to come out and I'm still not doing anything. Can't fall behind. So this could very well be the last match video you guys are going to see. I don't really have plans for anything else to show. I mean, I guess we'll see, but I'm gonna transition to TCG Live. The time has finally come. It's sad, but gotta move on at the end of the day. And TCG Online is pretty much almost dead at this point. Nobody's using it. I'm having trouble finding people to play against. Well, maybe it's because it's Legacy. But anyway, I guess talk about the match before it ends. This guy using a Darkrai deck as well, but Darkrai with Sableye. I guess more consistent, traditional, better deck. He didn't have a great start though, so I basically have the advantage. I got the Hydreigon out. My Darkrai is fully powered up. He still only has 1 Darkness Energy on his Darkrai. So he gets his own computer search with the Skyla. That's quite slow. I don't know what he's gonna grab with that, but you used up your supporter. But whatever happens, I'm just so ahead. The thing is with this deck, Hydreigon Darkrai, it's strong when it gets rolling. Obviously because of the combo with the Max Potion and Hydreigon. You move the energies, you get to heal a Pokemon completely, a Pokemon EX completely without losing energies. And then of course Hydreigon, once you're conserving the energies and getting them going, when you can attack with Hydreigon, he's a strong attacker as well. You know, 150 HP stage 2, only gonna give out 1 prize, doing 140. It puts in work. But it's just trying to just get that nice setup while your opponent is killing you off basically, and you're just drawing cards that brick. So he just favored the Sableye again and didn't do anything else. Gonna get another Darkrai down and gonna go for Night Spear. This one is out too, and I'm putting more damage on the Darkrai. So get the Ultra Ball, and I mean, he pretty much surrenders right there. No problem with me. I mean, I was just too ahead. I don't know what he was up to. So that's game one. Gonna go into the next game here. Could very well be the last game for Pokemon TCG Online. Against the Pokemon Researcher, his name. He's gonna take forever to load the game. Come on, dude. Hate it when they do that. But anyway, yeah, his name is Pokemon Researcher. Okay. Gonna be doing some research on our ass. Damn, that sounded so bad. Anyway, just hurry up, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Okay, so we're gonna open up with Darkrai X. I have a bunch of energies. Skyla. Not so great, but I mean, if I had a shuffle draw supporter, it wasn't gonna be that good anyway. It's just, man, it's the other thing too. There's a bunch of energy that's in this deck as well, so that I make sure I get the manual attachments and discard them for the Dark Patch. It's just a very inconsistent deck. And it really just pissed me off. I mean, if I was using a different deck in the Legacy format, I was going to be even more ahead in terms of the rewards and stuff. Like, even Flygon, Excelgor, Dusknoir, which can also be inconsistent, isn't this bad. It's much better any day than this deck. Okay, so this guy, he opened up with the Swablu there, Swabble, as I like to call it. And there's only one real deck that you're gonna see Swablu be paired up with. The only thing that makes sense is for Altaria to come out, boosting your Dragon type Pokemon by 20 damage. So basically it just pairs up perfectly with the Dragon's Exalted Garchomp too from the same set. Now, strangely enough though, this guy, he got out this Excadrill from, I don't even remember the set. I think it might be like Noble Victories or something, Emergent Powers, one of those early black and white sets. Maybe it's a different one. But the point is, it just does 30 for 1 snipe and 2 for 50 attack, letting you grab a card from your discard pile every time. So I don't really know what the deal is. I mean, there's water energies as well, which is something that Garchomp uses too. So there's got to be a Garchomp deck. I don't know what the point of Excadrill is, but maybe he's just gonna use a Pokemon like that to buy some time as he sets up. I don't know. I mean, just seems too inconsistent. Just making a slower deck even slower, because it's pretty much a stage 2 with a stage 1 line at the end of the day. Even though you have Gabite to help, that just only makes it passable. It doesn't mean you have the luxury to add a bunch of other shit in. But it would have been good if we had a similar thing with Hydreigon. Then maybe the deck would have been better, would have built it up differently. Anyway, I'm going to end here, and finally going to be able to get an attack. Once again, a very, very slow, inconsistent start. Just taking a few turns to set up. And against decks that can put some serious pressure, like Landorus and Team Plasma, it just isn't good enough. I mean, like I've said, maybe it's because of Junk Arm, because, you know, Plasma and, Landorus, when those cards came out, it wasn't going to be no Junk Arm bullshit. And unfortunately, I don't even have the space myself in this deck to utilize Junk Arm, not a single one. I just do not have the space. If I'm going to put this in to have a little bit of recovery of something, it just makes the deck even more inconsistent. Everything in here is either part of a consistency or part of an important tech like Max Potion or Tool Scrapper, for Garbodor, and then Max Potion for the combo. I don't have any luxury for extra shit. In terms of trainers, anyway. So this is a Garchomp deck. He has the Gibble out. He did get the Altaria out. So I guess it's a Garchomp deck with Excadrill thrown in for some reason. Now, I suppose the combo that he's doing here, doing damage and grabbing shit like the lasers here for free, that's pretty annoying. And he gets the advantage. I mean, Excadrill as a fighting Pokemon is going to hit Darkrai for weakness, so he has that going for him too. I mean, once again, not something you probably want to do, but I don't know what this guy's thinking. I don't know what his card pool is. Nevertheless, that's what he's doing. We're finally going to get rid of this damn Excadrill, as I'm going to go for Oak. I'm not going to use the max potion yet because we're going to lose an energy anyway. Had to put the Psychic on Darkrai. I'm probably not going to attack with it, but I'm going to save the max potions for when I can safely move all of the energies from Darkrai, heal all of the damage, then attack again. Just get the max value, what I'm trying to say. So anyway, we are going to spread them around a little bit, and going to go for the Night Spear here. Keep targeting down the Altaria, because that can't be a problem if he gets a few of those. I just want him to make sure that he can't get any one-hit KOs with Garchomp when it eventually comes out. And just in general, it's just difficult for him to do damage. I mean, especially if they gotta use the 100 for 2 attack, they gotta discard 2 cards from their deck, and that's a really bad drawback. I guess if you can do the job, get a bunch of prizes quickly, then it's not too bad. But against a game, like in this case where I've got the max potions where I can make the game drag more, switch between attackers, especially because there's no shit like Lysander and stuff in this format. Pokemon Catcher, it's after the errata, obviously. So it's not going to be easy for him to pull stuff. So I can make the game drag, retreat to another Darkrai X, even if I don't use the max potion, use a fresh one. And basically, without the Artarius, he has to use the big attack. Otherwise, he can't do the 60 for 1 attack. With the boosts, it's not going to be a 2-hit KO. And it's just more of a problem for him. Now, on top of the Excadrill, he's running this Dunsparce too. What the fuck? Which does like a paralysis for 1 coin flip shit, I think. And lets you draw cards as well. So he's running a bunch of Pokemon, I guess, to have something to use as he's setting up for the Garchomps. Anyway, I'm gonna get Sigilyph. It's not Sigilyph that I wanted to get. I wanted to get Darkrai, but it looks like the other Darkrai's are prized. God damn it. So I guess we're gonna have to get more prizes to see them. Because I wanted to switch, just get rid of the poison finally. Because it's still better than just to use the other Darkrai X that has more damage on. But it sucks having to get the little poison damage turn after turn. So we finally see a Darkrai EX that I can just use, move the energies, and then use the fresh one without the poison. Gets the Gabite out, another Gabite out. I mean, he has all 3 of them out. And I'm gonna go for the Super Rod. Alright. And gonna get the Altaria and the Swablu. God damn it, let me check. Once again, paranoid if I'm recording or not. Still not completely used to this setup. Man, the thing is with the way I record now is I gotta do some extra shit. And if you forget to do them, I'm basically just talking to the wall if I forget. It was much simpler with my Sennheiser headset, but obviously this new shit is of higher quality that I upgraded. Okay, so he has Suicune too. Probably would have liked to see this earlier, but obviously if you use that, then I was going to try and use Hydreigon, get like the other Psychic Energy, I guess, on Hydreigon as an out. I mean, it was pretty much going to be that or Buffalant. Could use that too. So it goes for 60. So now I got 100 damage on. And he ended my ass. So I lost the Darkrai. Damn it. But we're going to go for it here. I'm going to go for the max potion. Go for my N. I'm not going to draw a lot of cards and I'm going to give him an extra card. But we got to try and see the other Darkrai. And just in general, this is the only supporter I got. You know what, I'm even going to get rid of my own tool, because at this point, it's not going to make a difference. He's not running EX Pokemon. I mean, the game is close to its end. He didn't get any prizes yet, but that's thanks to my Max Potion combo. So we see the Psychic Energy. I guess I'm gonna put this on Hydreigon in case he wants to get fresh, or just to try and get the Suicune and try and stall me or just wall me. I have an answer. He should know it. So that's why he's probably not gonna commit it. Maybe, I guess. We'll see. Didn't get the Darkrai again, so still gonna get the poison damage. But anyway, gonna get another attack. Night Spear, targeting down the Gabite as well. And I mean, once the Garchomps go down, he's not gonna be able to respond with anything. Gets another Swablu in play. I'm not even gonna bother targeting it at this point. Just targeting down the Garchomps is good enough. Another Gibble. He got that other bad Garchomp out too. The one that needs a bunch of energies to attack. Wasn't a starter deck as well, I think. Yeah, along with the bad Hydreigon. Used to do shit like that back then. Okay, another Garchomp is out. And it's pretty much the last two Pokemon that he can seriously use for damage. He does 60 again. The poison, adds up the damage. But I still got a max potion to use. And I'm going to use Juniper here. My deck should be very thin up to this point. I see a Darkrai X finally. I see the max potion. And I mean, at this point, I hate to tell you this, dude, but it's over. I mean, even if I don't use the max potion, I mean, by the time he can finally start getting some KOs, getting some prizes, I'm just going to finish him off. He spent too much time in the process of setting up. I guess he was doing a little bit of damage with the Excadrill, but, there's a hurt Darkrai didn't claim prizes on, a bunch of other ones that were hurt that I used the max potion, and, I get another prize. I don't know what he's going to do. Garchomp just can't one-shot the Darkrai. There's only one Altaria down. Even with a Silver Bangle, it wouldn't be enough. So he's going to go for it. Has both of the energies. Uses N as well. Once again, just trying to come back. But I have so many Darkness energies into play. I'm good. And I get the max potion back anyway. So it's just a GG, my friend. I'm just going to move the Darkness energies. Max potion. Basically negate the entire damage once again. I mean, no other energies on the field, no other real attacker. He can't use Suicune. I've got Hydreigon ready to go. And I'm going to max potion, reattach the energies, and it's pretty much a GG. There's nothing he can do. Scoops right there. Understandable. So I hope you guys enjoyed these matches. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share this video with your friends, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.